Tonight, President Biden is offering a lifeline to the millions of Americans drowning in student loan debt. His plan includes $20,000 in loan forgiveness for Pell Grant recipients and $10,000 in relief for federal student loans. This is only for people who make less than $125,000 a year. The pandemic-era pause on student loan payments is also being extended one last time through the end of December. Mixed reaction tonight over the president's plan. Many borrowers are excited to have their loans forgiven.
But some are concerned the cost will be passed on to every taxpayer. Our Brent Solomon caught up with a local economics professor to try and get some answers. Brent?
Mike, Dr. Max Gilman from UMSL says he understands both sides of the equation. Those who are breathing a sigh of relief and those who feel that already tough times will get tougher for everyone. Take a look for yourself. This message coming from the White House Wednesday. Those making less than $125,000 a year can see $20,000 in Pell Grants dismissed and $10,000 in federal student loans wiped out. While praise for the president's plan pours in.
Being able to reinvest in the kinds of things that make it possible to make a job move, or to make a housing investment, or to invest in your own children's education.
There are concerns from those who won't qualify.
Well, they will feel that they are being unfairly treated.
And here's the demand.
Dr. Max Gilman is an economics professor at UMSL. While he understands the praise for the plan, he also believes wiping out all of those student loans could deepen the nation's deficit.
So when you increase that deficit, the government has to raise taxes somehow. One way is income taxes. The other way is the inflation tax.
Does that mean the cost will be passed on to you?
The general taxpayer, who maybe they don't have any kids and they don't care about students, they're not going to like having higher inflation.
There's even mixed reaction coming in from lawmakers. Senator Josh Hawley saying the president is, quote, at it again, abusing his power to put working people on the hook for billions in college debt. It's unfair to millions who played by the rules. Representative Cori Bush countering, quote, education is a human right, but for too long, our student debt crisis has put it out of reach for millions. And the professor you just heard from warns against current and future students from borrowing more than they need to because they think their student loans could be forgiven in the future. There's no guarantee of that. Ann.
Thank you, Brent.